Global greetings, friends, and welcome to Let's Talk About It with Danelle Boyles, coming to you from the U.S. Today, I am bringing you a brief review of my most recently watched TEDx Talk, How to Fix a Broken School. Lead Fearlessly, Love Hard by Linda Cliatt-Wayman. This talk is part of my Rehan AI Teachers Training to example how we can integrate AI as an assistive tool to our everyday usage of education and knowledge expansion. In this inspiring TEDx talk, How to Fix a Broken School, Lead Fearlessly, Love Hard, Linda Wayman shares a powerful message about the transformation and transformative impact of courage and courageous leadership with high expectations and unconditional care for students. Drawing from her experience as a principal in some of Philadelphia's most challenging schools, she demonstrates that meaningful change is possible when teachers refuse to accept failure as an inevitable and instead commit to creating an environment where every student has the opportunity to succeed. Throughout the talk, Linda emphasized that effective leadership begins with personal responsibility rather than focusing on obstacles or circumstances, especially when they are beyond our control. She encourages educators to ask, "So what? What now?" A mindset that shifts attention from excuses to solutions. Her approach highlights the importance of resilience, accountability, and maintaining high standards while ensuring that students know they are supported every step of the way. One of the most memorable aspects of the presentation is Linda's belief that love and discipline are not opposing forces, but complementary ones. By creating a school that leads with a culture of one that's built on respect, consistency, and genuine compassion, she helps students to develop these same skills with confidence, responsibility, and compassion, and hope for their futures. Her simple yet heartfelt message, "If nobody told you they loved you today, remember that I do." It reflects the profound influence that educators can have when they connect with students on a human level. This TEDx talk serves as an inspiring reminder that successful schools are built through strong leadership, meaningful relationships, and an unwavering belief that every student's potential is important. Linda Cliatt-Wayman's story challenges educators and leaders to lead fearlessly, to love deeply, and to remain committed to making a lasting difference in the lives of those that they serve. It is an excellent resource for teachers, administrators, and especially those that are aspiring leaders and anyone that is passionate about educational transformation. Key takeaways from this talk have been leadership requires courage. And when leadership requires courage, it requires accountability and it requires commitment to action. High expectations should always be paired with meaningful support and encouragement. Strong relationships between educators and students foster trust, motivation, and achievement. Resilience and solution-focused mindset can overcome even the most difficult challenges, and that every student, deserves to be seen, valued, and inspired to reach their fullest potential. So if you are an educator or an educational leader, this TEDx talk offers practical leadership lessons that extend far beyond the classroom and can inspire positive change in any organization. And as always, I thank you for joining us, and I hope that you take away some wonderful growth and expansion from our conversation today, and to remember to keep learning and expanding those minds, hearts, and horizons. And until next time, namaste.